Friends, how are you? By blessings with the God, you are doing well. This is Dr. A B JENA, faculty member, PG Department of Business Management, Bookkeeping University, Vasavyar, Balasore, Odisha. Once again, I am welcoming to all of you to Dr. A B JENA classes. Friends, today we are going to discuss the 30 MCQs, I mean the multiple choice questions from the financial accounting, and this discussion will be very useful and fruitful, not only from the academic purposes but also from the competitive examination point of view. And so far as today's discussion, this discussion will be very useful to the 12th standard students as well as the UG and PG students, so far as the commerce, management, PMR and other professional subjects are concerned, as well as, so this discussion will be very useful and fruitful those who are preparing for the UGC NET and JRF, as well as those who are preparing for the lectureship exams. Dear friends, without delay, we will start our academic journey. So I am starting my discussion. So in the meantime, so I will have the request to all of you, kindly you also start or guess what would be the right option or right answer for the respective MCQ. Friends, these are the 30 MCQ, so we will discuss one by one. Friends, so first one MCQ is that we are going to discuss the important MCQ, 30 most expected MCQs on financial accounting. So let's definitely we must know who is the father of the first one MCQ, who is the father of a double entry system, I mean who is the father of the accounting. So there are four options. Option 1, option A, it's Luca Pacioli. Option B, it's Frederick W. Taylor. Option C, it's Henry Fayol. Option D, it's Elton Mile. Dear friends, so right option is A. So Luca Pacioli is treated as the father of a double entry system. Also Luca Pacioli is also known as the father of accounting. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So I will have the request to all of you. I have already posted one video who is the father of different subjects, I mean the economics, PMR, management and other subjects also, management. Option 2, MCQ 2, accounting provides the data or information on option A, financial conditions of the organization. Option B, income and cost for the managers. Option C, it's tax liability of company for a particular year. And last one option, it's all of above. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So financial accounting, financial or accounting provides the data or information on financial conditions of the organization as well as income and cost for the managers, tax liability of company for a particular year. So these are the important information which are being provided by the accounting. So next one MCQ, we are more or less acquainted with this, that is, I mean the journal, ledger, trial balance. Left hand side of an account is the which side? Option A, positive side. Option B, negative sides. Option C, debit side. Option D, it's a credit side. Friends, so left hand side of an account is the debit side. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ, right hand side of an account is the which side? So it's easy to know. We have already discussed the left hand side of account is the debit side. Similarly, the right hand side of an account is the credit side of an account. So next one MCQ, there are how many columns? There are dash columns in a ledger. Option A, it's 6 columns. Option B, 8 columns. Option C, it's 10 columns. Option D, it's 12 columns. So B is the right option for this MCQ. I mean there are 8 columns in a ledger. So next one MCQ, it's also vital. If a trial balance total do not agree, the difference must be entered in which account? Option A, it's a profit and loss account. Option B, it's a nominal account. Option C, it's a the capital account, and the last one option it's the suspense account. So D is the right option for this MCQ. If a trial balance total do not agree, I mean the equal, the difference must be entered in which account? It's the suspense account. So suspense account. So next one MCQ, the gross profit is the difference between what? The gross profit is the difference between what? Option A, it's the cost of goods sold plus opening stock. Option B, it's the sales minus cost of goods sold. Option C, it's the sales minus purchases. Option D, it's the net profit minus expenses. So friends, B is the right option for this MCQ. So sales minus cost of goods sold is, what is this? GP. GP, it stands for gross profit. So next one MCQ, the long-term assets without any physical existence, the long-term assets without any physical existence but possessing a value are called, option A, fixed assets. Option B, it's current assets. Option C, it's intangible assets, and last one, it's investment. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So long-term assets without any physical existence but possessing value are called the intangible assets. The examples of intangible assets, that is the goodwill, patent, trademarks, etc. So next one MCQ, the assets which can be easily converted into cash within 1 year or less than 1 year is known as, whether it's a option A, current assets. Option B, fixed assets. Option C, it's intangible assets, and the last one option is investment. So friends, A is the right option for this MCQ. So it's the current assets. The current assets are those assets which are converted into cash within an accounting period, I mean in 12 months or 1 year or less, are known as the current assets. So next one MCQ, which we have already discussed, copyrights, patents, trademarks are the example of which types of assets? Option A, current assets. Option B, it's fixed assets. Option C, it's intangible assets, and the last one is it's investments. We have already discussed. So this option C is the right option. Copyrights, patents, trademarks are the example of intangible assets. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ, gross profit. Gross profit, sales minus cost of goods sold is equal to gross profit. So gross profit is transferred to which account or where? Option A, profit and loss account. Option B, it's balance sheet. Option C, it's trading account. Option D, it's the manufacturing account. Friends, the gross profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So A is the right option. So gross profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So next one MCQ, which is or are or dash is or are the liability? Option A, cash. Option B, it's land. Option C, creditors. Option D, debtors. So C is the right option for this MCQ. I mean the creditors are the liability for the business organization. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ, bookkeeping. Bookkeeping mainly consists of which part of accounting process? Again I am repeating, bookkeeping mainly consists of which part of accounting process? Option A, it's auditing the books of accounts. Option B, it's recording the financial information. Option C, preparing the financial statements, and the last one option, it's analyzing the financial statement. So friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So bookkeeping mainly consists of the recording the financial information or financial transaction. So next one MCQ, the balance sheet of a business organization is prepared whether option A daily, option B it's weekly, option C it's monthly, and the last one option is it's yearly. So dear friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. So balance sheet is normally prepared at the end of the year. So yearly. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ, the balance sheet is a statement of what? Option A it's assets, option B liabilities, option C capital, option D it's all of above. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So balance sheet is a statement of assets as well as liabilities as well as the capital. Friends, so D is the right option. So assets, liabilities, capitals are taken into consideration when the balance sheet is being prepared. So next one MCQ, which statement shows the financial position of a company at any given time? So first one is option A, cash book, option B, trading account, option C, profit and loss account, and the last one option is it's the balance sheet. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. So balance sheet shows the financial position of a company at any given time. So D is the right option for this MCQ. Friends, you have to remember. So next one MCQ, the process of entering all transactions from journal to ledger is called. Again I am repeating vital question MCQ. The process of entering all transactions from journal to ledger is called, whether option A journal entry, option B it's posting, option C it's accounting, option D it's a trial balance. So friends, B is the right option for this MCQ. The process of entering all transactions from journal to ledger is called posting. So next one MCQ, in journal the business transactions are recorded. Option A it's once a week, option B once a month, option C same day, option D it's next day. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. In journal the business transactions are recorded in same day. You have to remember. So next one MCQ, real account. So real account, we know there are normally three types of account: personal account, real account, and the nominal account. So real account records what? Option A it's dealing in commodities, I mean the assets, dealings with creditors and debtors and creditors. Option C it's dealing with gains and losses of business. Option D it's all the above. Friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. So dealing with debtors and creditors. So real account deals with the real accounts records the dealings in commodities, I mean the assets. Next one MCQ, the account that records the expenses, gains, losses is called as what? Option A it's a personal account, option B it's a real account, option C it's a nominal account, and last one option is it's all the above. Friends, the account that records the expenses, gains, losses of the business is called, option C is the right option. It's C. Option C. So next one MCQ, drawing. Drawing is a what types of account? Drawing is a dash account. Option A it's personal account, option B it's real account, option C it's nominal account, option C it's the fictitious account. Friends, so drawing is a personal account. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So drawing is a personal account. So next one MCQ, ledger is a book of what? Dash. Ledger is a book of what? Option A it's adjustment entry, option B it's rectification entry, option C it's original entry, and the last one option, I mean the D is that is the final entry. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So ledger is a book of final entry. So next one MCQ, trial balance. So trial balance shows what? The balance between the assets and liabilities. Option B it's the arithmetical accuracy of ledger balances. Option C it's the complete accuracy of accounting and the last one option is balance between the profit and loss account. Friends, B is the right option for this MCQ. So the trial balance shows the arithmetical accuracy of ledger balances. Vital MCQ. So next one MCQ, discounts allowed to customer for quick payment is known as or called as what? Option A, it's a rebate. Option B, it's a trade discount. Option C, it's the cash discount. And last one option, it's a all of above. Friends, the discount which is allowed for the quick payment is known as, that is the cash discount. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ. So which one of the statement is not appropriate? I mean the correct about the provisions. Option A, provision is created for strengthening the financial position of the business. Option B, it's a provision is created for known liabilities. Provision is a charge against the profit. Provision is created to satisfy the principles of conservatism. Principles of conservatism. Friends, so A is not the right statement or the A is not the right statement for the provisions. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ, it's also vital. Current assets minus current liabilities is what? Current assets minus current liabilities is what? First one is venture capital. Option B, it's a contingent asset. Option C, it's working capital. And the last one MCQ, and the D is the fixed capital. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So current assets minus current liabilities is the working capital. Okay, the difference between the current assets and current liabilities is the working capital. So next one MCQ, dash is or are the scope of financial accounting. Option A, it's a collection and processing the data. Option B, it's a verifying or auditing the data. Option C, it's the publishing the data. And the last one option, it's a all of above. Friends, dash are the scope is or are the scope of financial accounting. So answer will be the D. So collection and processing the data is the scope of the financial accounting. Verifying or auditing the data is the scope of financial accounting. Publishing the data is also the scope of the financial accounting. So the scopes of financial accounts will be the collection and processing the data, as well as the verifying or auditing the data, publishing the data. So next one MCQ, for the business organization, capital is known as what? Option A, it's the expenses. Option B, it's the liabilities. Option C, it's the financial assets. Option D, it's all of above. Friends, the capital is known as of a business enterprise the financial assets. It's a financial assets. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one, the obligations of the business are known as what? Option A, it's the assets. Option B, it's the liabilities. Option C, it's the income. Option D, it's the expenses. So obligations of the business are known as the liabilities. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Last but not the least, the vital MCQ. So double entry system means option A, whether it's a entry in two sets of books. Option B, entry in two dates. Option C, it's entry in two ends. And the last one option, entry for two aspects of the transactions. Friends, D is the right option for this MCQ. So double entry means, or double entry system means the entry for two aspects of the transactions. So these are all about the 30 vital MCQs and expected MCQs, not only for the academic purposes but also for the competitive exemption point of view. So on your demand, so I have prepared this video. So I am hopeful that you have learned a lot and you have also enjoyed a lot. So during the discussion, if any gap or mismatch with regard to the the right options of any MCQs. Kindly you drop your valuable idea in the comment sections, and your valuable comment and suggestions are most welcome for the next video. And so I will have the request, kindly you subscribe my channel, and this discussion kindly you share it, kindly you forward it. And once again, thanks a lot to all of you.